Hello again, everyone. Ageofdune here, and we're back with another Starcraft 2 ranked game. Queuing up again as Zerg. I've kind of solidified myself as a Zerg person for right now, at least for this season. I've mostly really been enjoying Zerg and not so much Protoss anymore. I'm not sure what happened, but like anytime I play them, it's just not as enjoyable. I'm sure eventually I'll come back to them and be like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. But for right now, loving the Zerg. Zerg is great. Zerg is life. Yes. Hopefully this time I don't get scared by a pylon. Oh man, against a random. That's gonna be fun. Last game, got scared of a pylon, panicked, freaked out, had no idea what I was doing. It messed up my build order, it messed up all the things, and I ended up throwing that game away pretty hardcore. I put a lot of resources into defenses that I didn't need. Put a lot of it into armies that I didn't need yet. And yeah. Just ended up throwing it all away. I should have droned far harder because he was not attacking me. Yet I was still making defenses and armies and other stuff. I mean, in my defense, part of why I did so is because of the fact that I was watching him and seeing that he was not expanding. So I was reading that as, hey, he's building an army and he's going to come get me, so I need to build an army to counter it. And that wasn't the case. He actually was probing up. He was just doing it, you know, all sneaky and stuff. I'm not actually sure which one of those is the things. Either way, that guy is going to go scout out there. He's going to go all the way around here, huh? Well, that's cool. Hopefully whoever this is not going for a bit of a rush here, because that would kind of suck. But it would not surprise me overly much either. What are you? What are you? You're an SCV. Hey yo, come on down here. I want to see what that guy's doing, because I would not be surprised to see a bit of cheese. There we go. I see you. That's an engineering bay. That's not very nice. Alright, so I guess we know what we're going first. And that would be, this. Because to do otherwise would just be silly. Let's see, how safe is this expand? It's actually pretty safe. So I think I will go ahead and send this guy down here. And
we
get
require more minerals.
This expand going on.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I was definitely cheesy of him. I like the play though.
Minerals.
I'm not gonna freak out and completely mess up anything, but yeah.
We require more minerals.
All right. So as of yet, he really doesn't have much of anything. I mean, he did actually have to put a lot of resources into that, so that's gonna be pretty good. And I can just go ahead. Carry on with what I'm doing here. You there. If he doesn't cancel that, it's gonna be really funny. Yeah, that guy's dead. Unfortunately, a little bit too late. I'm not gonna be able to counteract it. Alright, you come on back. I'm gonna go ahead, go for an expand here as well, because he is not doing much of anything there. Okay. Do, of course, need to get this started. Probably should have had that going already. But I was distracted down there, as is often the case for me. You go there. You go there. And I do want to go ahead and grab me another one of these here. I really gotta hope he doesn't do any sort of really early aggression here. It's pretty unlikely, though, because I did see his base there. I want to build one of these, maybe a couple of those, and then just carry on with the, carry on with droning up. Let me get me another overlord on the way. There we go. Much for banning last 100. Let's get that started here.
We require more minerals.
Alright, come on down there. And then if possible, come there, but if not, go back there again.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
This started here.
We require more minerals.
Let me see. You should be pretty close to being maxed out here. Not quite yet, though.
We require more minerals.
Still does not have a expansion. He is making that, though. So that's good to know. I want to go ahead, hold this guy over here. We're not done yet? Alright, there you go. Now it is.
We require more minerals.
And there we go. Like there-ish. Alright. Want to go ahead. Put those there for now.
Spawn more. We require more minerals.
I'm just bringing my overlords around to go ahead and just keep up the scouting here. Because I definitely need to know where he is and everything. How are you doing? You're doing pretty well. I'm going to send these guys here from now on. I'm going to put that like right there. I can't quite yet. Maybe I won't be able to actually. You can go ahead and do this.
We require
I'm
more
going to make a
minerals.
ton of those guys. Again, he does not actually have any sort of scouting thing going.
We require more
Crap, I'm gonna do
minerals.
this. Yeah, there we go, there we go. He doesn't have any sort of attack going on here, which is good news for me. And now you can do it, yeah. Excellent. That's what I want there. I also definitely want to get this going there. How are you coming along here? One of those there. One of those there. Just trying to get some defenses set up here because I do not want him being able to come at me. I need to get this going too, and this.
We require
So I have
more
some defense
minerals.
here. Just looking for
We
characters.
require more minerals. We require more minerals.
There we go. Not really having a problem with gas at the moment, so I'm not actually going to set those guys to doing anything with it. But, so for right now, I'm pretty satisfied with how things are
Our
going.
forces are under attack.
Alright, he's got those coming. I'm gonna create a whole bunch more zerglings here. Now come back. Don't go there.
Spawn more overlords.
No, crap. I just realized what's going on here.
Are under attack.
I don't know that I can actually do this because of those. Oh, that was probably a terrible, terrible mistake that I just did there. I want to build a roach warren here to try to counteract those, but I think I just messed it all up. Pretty sure I just completely jerked it out.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, you stop going out there. What the heck are you doing? No. No. Okay, that's going. He, I don't think, knows about this base yet, which is good news for me.
The hive cluster is under attack. Mutation.
And I want to go ahead and make a ton of these. Yeah, that was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me because now he knows about this base. You guys, stop moving around. Okay, let's get those guys going as soon as possible here. Need more roaches. Need more roaches.
Our forces
How
are under
the heck?
attack.
back, fall back. No! What are you doing? Stop!
We require more Vespine gas.
Need to get these guys coming here.
We require more Vespine
Apparently,
gas.
a lot more Vespine gas here. Okay. So we are coming along okay, but not as well as I would really like here. And make some more zerglings as well here.
We must
This is
place
coming
that
along
on
here.
creep.
Honestly, I'm still pretty happy with it because he actually has not managed to go ahead and finish me off yet. I want to get that, and actually, I'm not gonna worry about Why is he building those? What the heck? I'm gonna go for that. He was probably expecting me to go for what are they?
We require
Mutus.
more Vespine
But,
gas.
I'm not. Let's see. There we go. Need to get these guys on that too. Because, again, I have tons of minerals and not enough Vespine. You guys. And there we go. Just trying to keep up with my,
The hive cluster is under attack.
Come on, guys, let's go. Maybe a mistake? No, actually, I don't think it is. It might be still. I don't know. Got it. One back.
Metamorphosis complete.
Alright. So you got a pretty big portion there. But I also got a lot of his stuff too. Which I mean, that's something, I guess. Okay. Just trying to hang in here for right now. Not gonna worry about those for the moment. I do want to get this going though. And that as well, I think. Let me see. Still with more of those. Probably expects me to do some sort of a, I want you. There we go. A, burrow tactic here, which I'm not actually intending to do at the moment. But it is something I could do. Amusingly, he's got that thing still there. Build a couple of these, and then, more zerglings for the moment. I'm still surprised he hasn't attacked his base. Kind of makes me happy.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
No, don't do
Under
that.
attack. Mineral field
You're
depleted.
gonna have to do that. I kind of want to do this as well and get those going.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright.
Spawn more
I'm
overlords.
gonna do that there. These are getting pretty close to being completed. Still stuck in my base here, but I'd really like to be able to expand. Actually, I can expand. He's not paying attention to that anyway, so why not, right? Get a few of the hydralisks there to take these out. And eventually, I do want to go ahead and launch another attack on his stuff. The thing is, I'm kind of in a choke point here, but my guys are pretty weak, are pretty strong. Let's get that guy while we can. Who's out of position?
Our forces are under attack.
No. Going out there.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. These guys... I can't really transfer them, though. That's the problem. What I can do, however, you go with this, and I kind of want to go ahead
Some more overlords.
and see about doing like ultralisks to break this.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright. I didn't see... I'm gonna finish off with more zerglings here.
Mineral field depleted.
And then once I am actually maxed here... Let's go. Go now. Go now. Oh, I am in a choke point of doom. Killed all the things. Alright, so again, he doesn't really have much here, which is why I'm actually winning these engagements. Alright, he kept me contained for this long, didn't help. Up here, come on. We can do that. Oh, catch these guys out of position. Yeah, especially the tank. Hopefully I can get that. Alright. Carry on with this. You upgrade. You and Alright. Wow. Wow. I won that. I kind of want to see what he was doing through all that. Because with him having me there, had he made a ton of tanks, I probably would have ended up being completely messed over. But he actually didn't. I want to see his profile. Let's look at the graphs and stuff first, because once I spectate it, it's not going to let me see it. We're actually pretty close there on those. Workers active. Wow, that right there is why I won. He was so far behind on that. I also had upgrades. He did not. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I won right there, having my workers. I want to see this. See if he was anything past. Probably just used to be platinum. That's kind of cool. And yeah, we'll take a look at this really fast. I just want to see what he was doing through all that, because he should have been able to expand a lot. And you know, I had 4 bases, which I'm still confused as to why he didn't attack that one. But I want to know what exactly he was doing, because he didn't really seem to have an army there, which really confuses me. I mean, he had this blockade there, and he had, you know, bunkers and all this stuff set up, but he didn't really have much of an army. He had the bunkers full, and other than that, nothing. And I don't know why that was the case. That was pretty mean of him. But I think that actually is part of what helped me in this, in a way, because I was able to, that forced me to get this way the heck early, and then I went for that, and it told me he was behind. So because of the fact that I knew he was already, you know, I do want to see this, though. Did I get that? Or did he cancel? Answer is... he canceled. Okay, so I didn't get the, I didn't make him lose that, but he did still lose some resources, and he had them invested that whole time, which is what told me that I was going to be safe to go ahead and double expand, which is exactly what I did, and that enabled me to get a ton of drones and everything, but still, I feel like had he pushed in at any of those times that he destroyed my army, I would have been shut down. So I saw him going to I saw this. I'm really terrible at reading stuff. I guess that means he's going tanks now. But honestly, I expected more Reapers. Not Reapers. The whoosh guys with the flames and stuff. Yeah, Hellions. Hellions! I expected lots of Hellions, which is why I moved my queen and stuff, and then he did not actually make Hellions, which confused me. But his build is very interesting. Again, I'm sitting here on 3 bases right now, macroing them all up, and he's got 1 base. He has not expanded yet. That right there is really what did this for me. He finally went ahead and moved out. This is where his contain came up. This is where he managed to do the contain. I built, you know, all my banelings, and really right here, had he come in right then, he actually might have come in. Well, okay, there was that. He didn't come in because of that, and then I did get my guys to come out right after. And he doesn't really have that much here. He's got the siege tanks, and I actually probably would have destroyed that, I guess. So I guess that's why he decided against it. I messed up here by letting my failing on the banelings. He still doesn't technically know about this base. Well, I guess he would, because he sees the creep. But he doesn't know that the base is there. I guess that's why he set it up. But I was able to focus them down at least, which is good. Because that's exactly what I needed there. He's still making tank stores and building no workers. And if we look at the actual units here, he's got 32 versus my 48. So I've got a lot more resources coming in. He's floating a lot of resources as well. Finally expanding now. Yeah. Now, I can definitely see why I was able to win it with that. Now I'm building my gas here because at this stage of the game I was really gas dependent. And he's still just setting up that contain here. Again, like I said, very little in the way of actual forces here. So, I don't know what exactly he was doing. There's his third. Although I already had my third a long time ago. And now he is actually rallying up the forces. But at this stage in the game, I'm actually a lot ahead of him here. I'm at 125 versus his 89. So, he does have siege tanks, which are really good against, you know, what I have, which is the roaches and everything. And that's probably why he went to the Valkyrie, because he expected me to not be silly and continue doing this, but, it was silly. So, I just went for that. I did manage to take down all of his siege tanks here, though. And that's actually a really good thing for me, because that takes a lot of resources, and he actually didn't have many resources as it was. So, out of all this, he's got 2 Marines, a Marauder, and then... So 2 Marauders and 4 Marines. That's all he has up here. Yeah. So that pretty much answers that. That's how I was able to go ahead and win this. Just because he was so far behind there that I did get ahead with those. I made a lot of misplays, though. A lot of misplays. Also, I made all those Zerglings, and I never turned them into Banelings. I thought about it when I went for my final attack, and I was like, well, too late now anyway. Too late. But yeah, the fact that I'm 2-2 here also helps, as he's 0-1, and that was what really put this on me winning it. All in all, really, it was the fact that I had a lot of I had a lot of workers and he did not, so that's pretty cool. But that is going to be the end of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I kind of did. It was somewhat stressful, and there's a lot of times in there. A lot of times in there that I thought I was going to go ahead and lose it, but I didn't. So anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye.